Islam Dwayne, how you doing today? I hope well. It is June the 29th, 2018, and it's according to time it's like 5. I think I didn't know time went up. If it went up, I haven't checked yet. There was confusion with time today. Today is Friday. It's the holy day. And by the way, I'm outside sunbathing. I'm outside sunbathing. I'm not going to the temple today. You know, money is short. Temple 13, Horse American National Republic. Money is short. So me and Monty Gray-Bay. I run Arrington-Bey. I'm not going to the temple today. But we're gonna relax. An odd situation happened. I was sitting here and I was my son Monty Gray-Bay. He got off at 3. Okay. He went to Burger King. I saw him leaving, but I didn't know why he left. The time at Burger King, when I kept looking at the clock, it said 3. It didn't say 16, but my clock out time I didn't catch. I was like, okay, 3 o'clock, 3:01, clock out. You know, this is Friday. We always get off work at 3. So I decided to go ahead and head back to the room. I come in, I said, Imani, what happened to you? I was like, well, you know, where were you? This is a routine we do every Friday. He said, I waited for you. I said, no, I saw you leave. You did not wait for me. I saw you leave. Why did you wait? You know, I gave him the 3rd degree. He said, because I was there for 50 minutes. I was like, 50 minutes? You could not have been there for 50 minutes. And I said, that means, I got off work at 3. And I'm looking at, I take my time card out. It says 4. So there was something wrong with the time because we always get off work at 3 on Fridays, the holy day. So I thought it was odd. But anyway, we got it squared away. The time says 4:01. This is the first Friday that I stayed after 3:15. So anyway, it's all good. Today is good. I had a great day with thoughts. There was something I wanted to tell you. Oh, I know what Dwayne by today. I know what I wanted to say. I was thinking to myself, I was like, I'm over here checking out my neck because I drank some creamer. I have eczema or dry skin here. It seems to clear up really good when I eat lemon with warm water, like consistently. When I have lemon with warm water and I keep my body alkaline, it clears up really good and almost goes away. So I really got to stick to that. But I noticed when I start the drink, if I have my blood is acidic, it really flares up. So anyway, let me continue. So anyway, okay, so I was what was I going to tell you? Oh, I was thinking today, I was like, gosh, I really pray and hope that his home is vibrating and harmonizing. That's what I was thinking today. And this morning I woke up, I was like, I really hope his home is vibrating and he's everything is harmonizing and everything is flowing. Because I was visualizing if there was like chaos in your home, it didn't make me feel good. I felt really like sad, really sad in my heart. I was like, gosh, you know, I hope everything is flowing, which it probably is. You know, so anyway, that's what the reason why I'm telling you this, because I think that's all connected to the higher self. And the higher self, which is the mother of virtue, love and right, love, true peace, freedom, and justice, that divine energy of righteousness. You know, I think everything in reference to deeds and thoughts, I'm striving to do, encourage, and staying attuned to my higher self and learning how to do it. It takes skill. It really does. That is true alchemy. So that's what I'm trying to do. So when I was thinking about you, I was thinking like some women might get excited, especially because I would think, you know, because many times I think of how I would like to touch your face and be there with you and communicate with you, you know. But I wouldn't want to walk in her shoes, but I would want my own shoes to walk in with you. You understand? And in doing that, I can't wish or have jealousy or say, oh, I hope, you know, if there's conflict between them, good for me. That's that is just, I don't know, that's just not the type of woman naturally I am. And I've seen that growing up, but from other women, I just always thought they were crazy. I'm serious, I did. I always thought they were crazy. I was like, something wrong with these females. I don't know, maybe because I was around too many men. But I was like, I don't want to. Growing up, I used to see women fight over men, and I was like, oh my goodness, I've never, or be like very vindictive and want to curse and all this thing. I was like, oh my goodness, I just used to think they were crazy. Now, I'm not perfect. I remember one time, I'll make this really quick, I did fight. I got in a fight with this woman, and I was over, I don't even want to say. She attacked me. At the time, I was working at my father's business. And she came, and she attacked me, and I had to fight and defend myself. And I was like, oh my goodness, and it was dealing with, it was crazy. She attacked me over a man, and I had to defend myself. Yeah, so anyway, that was years and years ago. That was over 25 years ago. But besides that, I have never ever fought or been felt vindictive over a male. I always felt like when I saw women behave that way, I thought they were crazy. I really did. So when I think of you being in your home with the woman you love and maybe other energies, I just like, gosh, I hope everything vibrating. So I tried to like push, like see a visual if I saw or if I felt conflict. And it actually made me feel a little sick. I really felt like my vibrations fell. I really feel like hurt. So I know that is not the way to go. And it made me feel good. And then I thought about it. I know this is a lot of thinking, but it's true. I analyzed myself. I said, that's good that I feel that way. It really is. It just sort of reinforced how everything must be done in connection as much as possible with me, attuning to my higher self, Islam. Okay, now I am, the sun is really shining a little bit. I can't wait till tomorrow. So yes, anyway, another thing I wanted to tell you. I was thinking about the story Iris. What I was going to add to Iris, the Chronicles of Iris, the last few souls of planet Earth. Imagine Dwayne. Imagine she working at the warehouse, and there are customers that come in, like I said, and they're attacked, and they are connected to the warehouse in different departments, because they're like predators. So they're always watching and stalking in different ways, because you're dealing with spirits. So imagine them stalking and trying to manipulate telepathically or mentally or spiritually, because they have stalked because she's been at the warehouse for over 6-7 years or longer. So imagine they have stalked her for a long time, and so they develop in their sick, demonic mind, develop a fantasy thought about her, where when she goes to the shelter for women and children, they're in the next room around making noise, maybe getting off. They might even come in her room and smell her underwear, her bra, or just really sick, just stalking mentally, or stalking spiritually, because they had the ability to do so, because they had this science that allowed them to. So that's what I'm adding to the Chronicles of Iris, the few souls of planet Earth, that story. Okay, that's it. Another thing I was going to add, today was a good day. Only thing odd happened, I felt pretty good. I mopped, swept at Burger King. I kept my thoughts pretty good. I really, I know I'm sounding a little country, but it's true. I kept my thoughts flowing and vibrating, my energy up. I drank chlorophyll. I did have a cup of coffee, 1 cup, maybe in a small one. Let's see, I drank water, and I'm going to drink more water. Well, I thought it was odd. One of the customers came in today, and this is right when I was about to get off work. Well, I thought it was after 3. It had to be about 3:15. So I'm thinking once again it's it had to be 3:15, but I'm thinking it's 2:15. And she usually come in with the coworker. Her name is Tracy. She usually come in there with the coworker Tracy. I've heard her call Tracy mom. I don't know if Tracy is her mom, but I heard her say mom. And so as I was, I think I was mopping. There was a customer who asked. She had ordered 2 original chicken sandwiches, a small fry, a small onion ring, and anyway, she asked. I was doing something where I wasn't dealing with food. I remember that. She asked if she can. She originally ordered 2 small fries, but she asked could she switch to one of her fries for onion rings. I said sure, no problem. I saw her meal up on the station where we prepared the meals and sending out to the customers. And before I grabbed her food, I made sure I was stalking. That's what it was. I was stalking and cleaning the area where the ketchup, the salt, the pepper, the creamers were, and I was wiping it down and sanitizing the container that holds it. But when she asked, her food was up, and she said, "Can you change the fries to an onion?" I said, "No problem." I saw her food was up, so I went to the place where they have a sanitizer. They have a sanitizer container right next to the registers, not too far, where the Burger King crowns are, and I sanitized my hands, and because I was stalking at the time. And then I went and grabbed her tray, and I switched to onion rings and fries for her. And I handed her food. She said, "Thank you." And then as I was walking to grab the towel to continue stalking and wiping down, the lady, I saw the lady that usually come in to Burger King with the coworker Tracy. I don't know her name, but Tracy gives her discounts. You know, Tracy put it under my number. And I hear her say mom, calling her mom. I don't know if that's her mom, but she say mom. Or I heard Tracy say something about her daughter. And many times Tracy uses her number, her employee number, for her to get food or take it with her. So and I spoke of this before. At this Burger King, the owners are. I had to call the owner about, is it okay for employees to use their employee number where they can get a discount of their food, and they take it out their check, each paycheck, and for family members. And he said we're lenient about that. That's no problem. So as I was walking by, getting back to the present day today, she said, I heard her say, "I don't want her touching my food." I said, and I didn't know who she. And then I realized, I said, wait a minute, I think she was referring to me, because I just got through handing a tray of food out. And I said, Diamond, I said, did she say she didn't want me touching her food? And then I heard her start getting upset and fussing. I said, I sanitized my hands just now. Why she doesn't want me touching her food? You know, and they were, and I think it was Diamond and Jay both were in the conversation. They were like, just let it go. I was like, okay, well, I just sanitized my hands. And I hand out food. I don't know why she doesn't want me touching her food. Anyway, I thought that was odd, but otherwise I had a great day. I want to talk to you later. I'm going to hopefully exercise a little bit, maybe, and then I'm going to eat. We're having veggie meat and spinach sandwiches. Yum. Anyway, talk to you later.